What if I told you there are entire African tribes that basically disappeared? Not extinct, but completely erased from the major historical narrative. Turns out there are, and their stories are way crazier than you think. I'm talking about the lost tribes that you've never heard of. The ones that either migrated to other civilizations or merged with them so seamlessly that all trace of their existence was wiped away. Except we find them in the language, architecture, religion, and trade of the ancient world. Like the Zanj people whose ancestors were some of the first East Africans to build port cities like Kilwa and Mombasa. They traded with Arabia, Persia, India, and China. So much so that by the 8th century, the Zanj had their own rebellion in Iraq. From 869 to 883 AD, African slaves fought against the Abbasid Empire, and some historians say they might have been the first to use the term black to describe themselves. Or the Berbers, the indigenous people of North Africa, who some historians say played a major role in spreading Islam. They crossed the Sahara and settled in the Mediterranean, where they built mosques, cities, and libraries, introduced horses to Europe, and even helped set up the first universities in the region. Then there are the Moors in Europe. They ruled parts of Spain and Portugal for over 700 years from 711 to 1492. But after the Inquisition, their story was erased or whitewashed. So all that's left are their beautiful cities like Córdoba, Granada, and Seville, and their influence on European science, medicine, architecture, and philosophy. And we can't forget the Phoenician-African connection. Some historians believe the Phoenicians, who were known for their seafaring and trade, had deep links to African ports. And the legendary Queen Dido, who founded Carthage in modern-day Tunisia, might have had ties to the Berbers. In fact, the word Carthage might come from an ancient Berber word meaning new city. The Phoenicians are also believed to have helped spread writing systems and navigation technology along the coast of Africa. These are just a few of the lost tribes whose contributions have been minimized or ignored, but their cultural traces remain. Words like banana, pillow, and zero, foods like couscous and injera, building styles, skin tones, rituals, and more. All of these and so much more point to the fact that Africa wasn't just a passive recipient of cultural influences. It was a mobile, influential, and foundational force in the making of the ancient world. So what do you think? Did you learn something new? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more history.